We are going to take extremely important test question in this particular video relating sides of a right triangle. I am Anil Kumar. Welcome to my YouTube channel and the website Global Math Institute. In this video, we have taken a very important quadratic relations example. It has been seen in many test papers earlier. I hope its solution will help you. The question here is, hypotenuse of a right triangle is 1 centimeter longer than one side and 4 centimeter more than 3 times the other side. Find the perimeter of the triangle. You can always pause the video, answer the question, and then look into my suggestions. In case you want to learn directly from me, send an email on the address given or check our website. Now let us see how do we solve such a question. So let's have a right triangle as shown here. In this triangle, let's assume that one side is x, the other one is y. So what are we given? We'll make equations with the given statements. Hypotenuse of right triangle is 1 centimeter longer than one side. So let's say this is hypotenuse. So we have h, the hypotenuse, equals to 1 centimeter more than one side. So we get one equation, correct? And 4 centimeter more than 3 times the other. So read it carefully. It is 4 centimeter more than 3 times the other side. It means what? The other side is y. If I multiply by 3 times, even then it is 4 more. You get the idea. So we get the second equation for the hypotenuse as 4 more than 3 times y. So first you multiply and then you add and you get your second equation. Do you see that? So by this we have two different equations for the hypotenuse and they help us to relate both x and y. So these relations indicate that we could, because hypotenuse is same, right? So we can say that x plus 1 is indeed equal to 3y plus 4. You see that? And this can also help us isolate x, rather write x in terms of y. So we can take 1 on the other side and we can say, well, x is equal to 3y plus 4 minus 1, or x is equal to 3y plus 3. Make sense? So we'll call this as our equation 3. We have now related x in terms of y. We need to find all the sides. Basically, if we find one of them, we can now find all the 3. See, they are connected. Perfect. Now, what else do we know about a right angle triangle? Well, major thing which you know is definitely how these sides are normally related. We know that x squared plus y squared is equal to the hypotenuse square. That is what we really know. So we can use all the 3 equations to make one. So x squared, y squared, and h squared, everything can be written in terms of y, as you can see from here, right? So we can substitute x as 3y plus 3, y as just y, and h as 3y plus 4. You get the idea. So we can substitute h as this. Now let's do that substitution to get our equation. So we get 3y plus 3 whole square plus y square equals to hypotenuse square. In terms of y, it is 3y plus 4. Make sense? Do you see that? So we now have an equation. Let me call this equation as equation 4, which is in terms of y. Only one unknown. And now you can solve for this equation. And definitely, quadratic equation will give you a solution at least, right? So let's now take it to the next page and solve this equation. So we have 3y plus 3 whole square, right, plus y square. Let's write down here 3y plus 3 whole square plus y square equals to 3y plus 4, right? 4 more than 3 times y is the hypotenuse. Is that clear to you? So, in this particular triangle, that is how we could relate the three sides. Is that clear to you? That is the major hurdle. Once you come to this stage, it is not difficult, right? Just expand. And you know what is a plus b whole square? So we have 3y whole square plus 2 times 3y times 3 plus 3 square plus y square equals 2. Here we get 3y whole square plus 2 times 3y times 4 plus 4 square, correct? So we get, let me rewrite in a different ink. So 9y square plus 339 times 2, 18, 18y plus 9 plus y square equals to 9y square. And now 2 times 3, 6 times 4, 24 y plus 16. So we get our equation, right? Now we can simplify this equation. Let's cancel first 3y, 9y squares, right? And now we know we can just bring all the terms to one side and then solve, right? Okay. So bringing on the left side, we get what? We get y square plus 18y minus 24y. Then we have plus 9 minus 16 equals to 0. Is that clear to you? So we have taken care of all these 5 terms remaining, right? So we can simplify further combining 9 and minus 16. So we get y squared plus 18 and minus 24 gives you what? Do your maths, we get negative, right? And 24 minus this gives you 6 minus 6y. And here we get minus 7, right? Equals to 0. Now this can be factored. So let's do it, squeeze it in here, right? Y square minus 6y minus 7 is 0 can be factored. So let me just take it on this side. And written as y minus 7. 7 times 1 is 7. So we'll take bigger number as negative and the smaller number as positive, 7 and 1, right? So that gives you two solutions, y equals to plus 7 and y equals to minus 1. Now this is not valid, since you know each side should be greater than 0, right? Positive sides only. So we get one value, and which is y equals to 7 as our answer for one side, right? So we have this as 7. Clear? Once we know one of the sides, we can find the others. So let's do that and finish off our solution. Okay, so we got y equals to 7, and we had x equals to, in terms of y, we had related x as what? We had related x as 3y plus 3, right? 3y plus 3. So let's substitute 7 here. So we get 3 times 7 plus 3, which is 21 plus 3 as 24, right? And the hypotenuse is given to us as x plus 1. So let's add 1 to 24 and we get 25, correct? And we need to find what? We need to find the perimeter of the triangle, and perimeter is sum of sides, which is x plus y plus hypotenuse. So we get 24 plus 7 plus 25. You get the idea, right? So we can add them up. So we can take one from here, 25, 25, 50, and 1, 6, 56, right? So 56 units, which is centimeters in this particular case. So do you see how we got our answer as 56 centimeters is perimeter? So this is a very important question, as you must have realized by now. Relating the three sides with the given condition is the key, and that really tests your skills on algebra. I hope you find it interesting and very useful. Feel free to write your comments and share your views. In case you want to learn from me, you can always send an email on the address given. Also check our website for the latest updates. Thanks for your time and all the best.